Hey, what's up ladies and gentlemen, it's Padawan Rush, so back again with another Marvel Rivals video. This time I've been playing a lot of Adam Warlock lately. As you can probably see in the bottom left there, I've finally achieved his Lord status. This is a Celestial 3 level game right now, just running some ranked play with my duo Q Deshaun. Just trying to get a little bit of practice in on that triple red strat, you know how it is. But it's a really good game, and our Luna puts up really crazy numbers, and we just have a good game as a team all together. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this one. I really enjoyed playing it. I remember this game friggin' vividly, like I'm living it right now. Adam Warlock's one of my favorite characters to play right now too. I've just been stuck on him. He's so fun. He's so dynamic. Like, he's kind of every single healer that I've ever played in like a MOBA strategy shooter or whatever before. Like, he kind of reminds me of like Zenyatta with his right click, his hold projectile here. It's kind of like Zenyatta's orbs when you charge him up, and then his left click's just same thing. It's just the same as little just headshot machine, trying to hit as many headshots as you can with it. But then he also has like 2 instant heals that are super impactful when used properly. I think that's probably the hardest part of his kit, is like when to time his healing abilities, and then obviously like just the mechanics of him, which I still need to work on. Clearly, as you can tell, I'm missing a lot of shots. I'm just kind of feeding them into the air. But I really enjoy playing the guy. Like that yawn right there. But I really enjoy playing the guy. And his reses are awesome too. Deshaun res himself there, but I pick up the Hawkeye, and then our Hawkeye ends up going in clutch here. He spawned in and used his ult. So we used 3 ults here to retake the point, but they dropped a whole bunch of ults too. I think that was their 3rd ult. Yeah, it's their 3rd ult. So yeah, it's been a good time learning how to play this character. He's definitely like the most challenging hero I've played in Rivals so far. I've mostly just been playing supports, so I have a lot of experience on Loki. He's like my most played character. He's just so fun to play. He's actually busted right now, super good. So when you switch over to Warlock, there's definitely less room for error. Like, Loki has 3 get out of jail free cards with his teleport, his invis, and his runes. But Warlock really only has 1, I guess. Like, if you use a good soul bond and you hit all 6, you can kind of just like, you have more staying power than you should. You can pretty much like frontline and just look for kills. Also, our Groot, Dixie here, I forgot I was playing with Dixie. He was playing really good this game. Solo tank Groot is probably one of the hardest to solo tank, but when you have a team behind you, you're chilling. And yeah, we're trying to get practice for that next Marvel Rivals tournament, the Marvel Rivals Championship tournament. But we're still looking to fill the roster with we're looking for a main tank player who can reliably make it, and a couple DPS. We're still trying to people out and stuff for the unknown team here. Looking at this gameplay though, like you're watching it, it looks like we're struggling a little bit, but we hold them for a while on that first point. We held them to like pretty much like I think a minute or 30 seconds, something like that, right? We basically almost full held them. We had confidence here. We have 5 ults right now walking into this fight, and Dixie's just rolling. He's hitting shots. And I'm trying to time my heals as best as possible, because like you'll notice I don't just heal somebody as soon as they're low. Like, that's my other healer's job, just to keep people topped up. And then it's like, see Dixie's like, ooh, he took a chunk there, so I just topped him up instantly. But our Luna wasn't missing shots. She was incredible. It's always nice when you play with a good healer. Like right here, watch this. Groot dies. Our Luna could have saved him. It was close. But then I'm like, just stay here, stay here. So I get our Groot back up, so we're even right away. He's fully healed up right away, and Groot has ult. So we just Groot ult, they cloak ult, but cloak ult's kind of dog now. It's gone in like 2 seconds. Our Mantis ults to counter this Psylocke ult. It was beautiful ult management by the team here. We used all 3 support ults, but still, we got it done. And then we come out with Star-Lord as well. He uses his legendary. I think he gets 1 kill here. Because they Luna ult to counter it. Yeah, he got 1 kill. He kills the other Star-Lord, which is fine. It's okay. We're in this fight up 1 right now. I think she's getting a little bit fried there. I don't have any heals to go around. I have 3 business days left still. There we go. And I just dump it on him, spamming my E at this point. I have shift again here. I believe I just walk in and we soul bond. Because the strange dies, so I think we just walk in soul bond here. Oh, computer tried to go to sleep. Not happening today. Well, I guess I forgot. I thought I soul bonded and then we just walked in and just rolled, but They swapped to Punisher to try to help with the grid a bit, but our Hawkeye was just doing too much, same as Star-Lord. Like, you see they're on Iron Man now too. Iron Man Strange. They're just struggling over there. Strange gets rolled. Our Star-Lord was really good. See, the triple res team comp, it actually works like amazing when you have a good Star-Lord, because you need DPS to come out. And like running triple support, you're gonna have to sacrifice that. You're gonna either have to run 1 DPS and 2 tanks, or 2 tank and 1 DPS. Wait, I just said that. 2 DPS and 1 tank. There you go. Dixie gets a massive ult, but look at this. The Agamotto comes out, it gets both supports. Would have got all 3, but our Luna had ult, reacted properly for that. Excellent work. I thought the fight was gonna be over here for sure, so I just popped my Adam ult like a friggin' bot. But actually, they stall for an extended period of time here, and it could have went wrong. Could have went wrong really fast here. I end up rezzing Deshaun with my ult, but I don't think I get anybody else. I get 1 healer, so it's not bad. It's a good use there. And then Deshaun died again. He used his self-res, his little cocoon. He's up there 1v1 in the cloak, I think. He's just cooking. We see our Hawkeye getting another headshot. Our team does really well to hide from the other team's Star-Lord out here. So he comes in, he's trying to be legendary, and he just isn't. He's like mid at best. But I missed my right click again there. See what I mean? I need to be practicing the projectiles a bit more. But they end up C9 in here. They still had like 4 people alive, but they were all just doing their own thing. So super good round. Then we're on the offense here. We're struggling to get in. They're playing really well. They have the Rocket Punisher combo with a Moon Knight and a BP to harass our backline. So they're playing super well. Like, it takes us a while to actually break in here. BP gets slept, and we put him down here. Your fate is sealed. I feel better already. Just get the doctor ordered. We do okay, but then they just strangling prison all of us. Look at that. That's unfair, dude. We get absolutely bullied. Absolutely. Then we're trying again. We push in with some ults. We're using Mantis ult right now. We're walking down to point. We're finally on point. It took us literally like 2 minutes. 3 minutes, I think. So we get the Moon Knight down, but he reses with that rocket res. BP's being a bugger. Great Luna ult here. Our Squirrel Girl gets some kills. I see Deshaun goes down, so I just res him up. I get the Luna as well. So I got both the healers up, and our BP, or their BP just gets destroyed by our Star-Lord in the back. It was a great fight. That's how you do it. We used every ult pretty much, but we had to. So we walk in here. They're still on the Moon Knight, Punisher, Black Panther, and I think that actually like hinders them here. We just kind of walk through. But look at that soul bond. Gets down to 1 health, but I'm chilling. Nice. Ate up that punny. Use my abilities off cooldown. I never like to do that, but sometimes you're just forced to like have to constantly heal. I could probably have held that either. Probably use it right now instead of before. Missing some shots, but that's fine. That's what our Star-Lord's there for. Need to be hitting those though. Also, it's tough. I have my mouse where my left click doesn't work. I had to re-keybind the left click to like a left button, like a button on the friggin' left side of the mouse that you usually have done. And yeah, we walked through. That was a very easy game. So it was a fun game though. It was a fun game. If you made it this far, make sure you guys drop a sub to the channel. I know that like 99% of the people that watch these videos aren't subbed to the channel, so make sure you sub and make sure you like. It really helps the algorithm, and I really appreciate it. See, Mango Tango gets MVP, 17 and 4 with 30 assists. Homie had like 40,000 healing. I got 24,000 healing. Then we jump into the next game here. It's a little Celestial game again. We're on offense on the Hall of Djala, and it's just a good game. This is a really good game. Both teams show out. Warlock is just too good. They didn't play him. We played him and they didn't. That's a big diff. If they have a Star-Lord, Punisher, Hawkeye, sorry. Judge, jury, execution. I believe our Magneto hits this Magneto. No, I whiff, bro. Big whiff. Yeah, he gets eaten alive. Then we Mantis ult there too, so we used 2 ults to gain absolutely no ground. It was looking rough. I actually think I was pretty demoralized. I'm remembering the start now. It wasn't looking good, bro. Then we stabilize just the 4 of us over here. Wolverine gets the Magneto, look at that, and I hit him. Please, Maynard, we gotta clean him up here. I'm like, come on. I hit a little headshot. Wolverine takes him down. I have shift here. I think I get a res. I'm like, yeah, invis when it's dead. I need to just pop everybody up. Bah! We walk in, big shift. Look at all 6 in that. Huge Wolverine ult to take some space. We're finally on point. Rocket's top right, and I notice him, but I can't get him. I'm chilling now. They got that invis ult. Woman ult. They're still stabilizing. They're only down 1 here, I believe, too, so it's still winnable for them. Our Star-Lord has ult, though, and he's looking for it. Their Star-Lord has ult. He's coming back. I'm like, oh crap, get underneath. Get inside. I see him coming out. Meg's looking for me. Easy cap, though. Easy cap. Cap at 3 minutes and 15 seconds left. Then I just ride the payload when my team pushes up, so I cut that out. It was super boring. They're just dominating. Magneto rolls. They get a rocket res. Like, we're just cooking them here. The second point was actually not a challenge.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. I am wounded. Who will help?
Yeah, I'm just like basically AFK. I just get to like hang out on the point. Homies are doing all the hard work. They're doing all the hard lifting.
Wakanda has called us to action. We shall answer. Stronger together.
Yeah, keep this in because our Star-Lord goes down. He's just out. But then we end up taking space anyways. We just walk through. Our Magneto's doing excellent. Solo Mag's always fun. Mantis! Get a res in the smoke here.
Healing power.
My life energy flows stronger.
It was a really solid offense, so 2.5 minutes here. Come on! Yeah, our Wolverine was cooking. That was a good bubble from our mag.
Quantum magic. My friend has risen once more.
I juke the mag. He's like, nah, I'm not fighting him.
I require some aid.
Nice little double kill here. Get them off the cart.
Say I'll miss you, Rocket, but I'm a
Put some damage in. Break that Invisible Man shield. Keep our wolf up.
You are safe now, my friend.
Making that Psylocke have to run. And there are Hawkeye ults, but it's far too late for that. He was kind of throwing. He's getting rolled. I think I killed Rocket there. Perfect offense. Capped with a minute 33 left. Then on defense, though, we actually come out, and I'm trying to get us to like posture up to this top right here so we can sit where I am. But nobody else comes up, so we just end up getting farmed. Like, I knew they were going to run into the BP again. Because they ran BP. They ran BP a little bit. I think he swapped after 1 death or some shit, but like, we're just not doing what we should have done. I think we would have had a better chance if we were all in that top right, just like shooting down on them. The only one that should have been kind of lurking around is the Star-Lord, and then Wolverine could have been playing for a kidnap. Because they swapped to adjust, they ran triple support here as well. But we end up just absolutely holding them for forever here. It's like right now they have 5.5 minutes. But I think we hold them on these stairs for like the next 3. Did the tracking on that BP there for me.
Quantum magic.
We are
Your powers are mine.
anyone willing to help?
This was excellent. Perfect Mantis ult just to keep us alive and going here. I'm coming up on my resurrect. 5 with the soul bond, putting in damage. Look at that. 1, 2, 3 down. We're up 5. Just PP on point. He tries to get us, but nothing. Gets our invis though. Kind of unfortunate. I was thinking about res in here. I just don't. I'm like, nah, I don't need to just res into this. This could be more important here. So I'm the only ult we have other than our DPS ult, which he uses right away, kills them. Excellent work. It's just the kill on the Star-Lord. The BP is doing his darndest, man, but our team is doing a great job peeling for us as well.
A little help, please.
Yeah, right here was good. We just held them here forever, man. We've already held for 2 minutes.
Get that vehicle moving again.
I require some aid.
That requires some aid.
My cosmic might returns.
Oh my god, gosh, I gotta hide. Ooh, a soul bond there. And I go look for a res, I believe. But I'm like, nah, we gotta fight. Yeah. The Loki invised. And I'm chasing him here. I know he's up here. Yes, yeah, I see he took it out back. Oh. I'm like, I know you, Loki. You ain't shit, boy. Look, and he drops the runes and everything. And I call it out to my team because we're winning the fight over here. And I'm like, come on, Loki inside here, Loki inside. I pinged him as well. Everyone saw where he was. You just bully him. It was that invis shot was cracked, dude, and I just knew he was in there. Had to put him down. I've played Loki before. If I was him, I would have just stood on the health back though. This is massive. This is something that I think you need to see more. Like, our Star-Lord still gets a kill even though they use their defense ults. And we just use absolutely nothing. We Star-Lord, that's it. We kind of know the fight's swinging in their way. You know, so I'm like, alright, I'm gonna look for a res here. Yeah, and we actually invis woman ult, so it makes me look out. But I'm still got it on my mind. I still got that res on my mind. I'm waiting for it. You'll see me res in that exact same spot. Honestly, just a massive diff here. Like, I don't understand how they didn't push through. They used like 3 ults there. And then they swapped to the Thing. The Thing is something they should have swapped to a long time ago.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Here, I'm just looking, seeing them. Yeah, here it comes. I'm like, oh, clobbering time? I have nothing. I'm gonna soul bond and just get out of here. Deshaun used Mantis ult though, so we sustained for a little bit longer, but as you can see, they have Loki ult ready. I thought they swing this one. Maybe it's the next fight. Geez, see, we hold here for forever, man. Yeah, it's the next fight. So Cap comes in, you swap to Cap. The Cap Thing, BP, and then triple support, which is super weird. Like, barely any damage, other than the Thing and, like, Loki, really. But I'm like, don't cocoon, I got you. And he's fully healed up. I get the Invis Woman and the Wolverine as well. Triple quad res, I get the Magneto. I'm like, I'm cocooning. And Deshaun has cocoon here too, so we both end up cocooning. Our Magneto and our Star-Lord are ulting. Meg misses Meteor again, bro. That's like the 3rd Meteor he's missed. But it's fine. We end up doing really well here. In a minute, or 2 seconds here. Well. And then they end up pushing through, I believe, and taking this. So, big clobber. They're just stalling. Cap's crazy here in this fight. I get the Mantis, dude. I pick off Mantis, but then see the Thing. Fisting everybody. The more the merrier. Big soul bond hits all 5. Sorry, not all all 5, but hits 5. Mantis ults here, so we've already used 2 support ults. And that's all we got in the tank. I think Wolverine's coming up on his ult right now. But I can't stay alive there, and that BP's just dashing in the back. We end up losing the point. They kind of just walk in with the BP. 6-man soul bond. Something that I'm getting better at as well with all these hours played on Warlock. Just trying to keep it up, but he's in there so deep. That was an interesting DP ult. I've never really seen one like that. Good kill from Deshaun on the BP there. They're using both support ults. They only have Loki ult now. Kind of threw. I didn't know they double support ulted there. They invis and Mantis ult. There we go. He finally hits a meter. Kills the Loki who has ult. It's kind of big. Then I'm just I'm doing what a Warlock player should do here, playing cat and mouse, but a big soul bond before that thing ult. Nobody really goes down to it. We're all still relatively healthy here. I'm like, should I res here? Like, I'm gonna have to look for a res. Kind of a wasted heal there, as you saw. But I thought they had more going for them, so I just like, I end up wasting time there. My uptime's kind of crap there. But now I'm like, okay, I need to reposition. I got one more heal. I'll stay here. This is my staircase. The thing sees me. I shouldn't have walked in there. He tries to put pressure on me, but he can't. A little sneaky boy. 6-man soul bond before I leave the fight here. I think the thing's focused on our Star-Lord instead of me. I'm just chilling, being sneaky. I'm like, okay.
We are undefeatable.
There it is, finally. Do you see how long I've been sneaky for, man? That's something, on this point, it paid off. Little backline sneaky res. Dodge the punch from the thing there. Homie's just trying to punch and he's hitting thin air. And then our Star-Lord goes off. We use both DPS ults here just to clean up. We know it's the end of the game. Super fun character to play, man. Adam Warlock might be my favorite character to play right now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. And then the stat line, it looks really good for our Invisible. I think she gets like 40k healing. Awesome. Yeah, Duck a Fruck with MVP. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And I'll see you in the next one. Look at that. Yeah, 42,000 healing on the Invis.